welcome back to another video, guys. As you can see behind us, the Midas is now primed. It's had the sealer done, the primer done, and now it's got some, basically a guide coat to help us sand down and get any imperfections out. Really chuffed with how it's come out. The primer's laid really well. We've had no reactions, and that is the thing that we were really quite worried about with it. So we're obviously crack on with sanding, and yeah, well, you know, Sam's chilling. So Tony's got the doors, bonnet and everything in his house, so he's cracking on with that. One of the doors is already painted, as is the bonnet. The colour is beautiful. I honestly can't wait to show you the colour. So yeah, without further ado, I'll set the camera up and let's get sanding. There's loads to do.
Get sanding, Mark. You got a lot to do, yeah?
Also, meanwhile, the wheels have been refurbished by Sam before he went away, and some new Yokohama rubber put on them, so I'll drop those pictures in just there. I mean, after a beer, that run's a spectacular run, isn't it?
Well, all that front arch one was quite a good one.
Yeah. Oh, you're coming out. It's looking good. Tony's just rubbing the back end. Starting the evening shift now, aren't we, Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleeping on the job. So.
Sam's still on holiday, enjoying his beers. We're under candlelight, sanding the Midas. We love you, Sam, don't worry. Okay. Decided on a colour now, though, haven't we?
What was it again?
It's like similar to Barbie pink, isn't it? I
think they go well with white wheels and
yeah,
maybe some go faster stripes.
yeah. White wheels with pink will look like little daisies spinning, won't they?
Yeah.
They're quite nice. Yeah. We will carry on under candlelight. Coming out nice and smooth now, though. Quite chuffed. Considering the amount of runs we've had.
Beer runs.
Yeah. Right, so after a long night last night, me and Tony are up till nearly 10 o'clock, sanding down the car, flattening back all the primer you can see behind us, getting out any surface imperfections that we can find. We think we're there. We're getting close now. You can see the bits of high build primer that we've put in the yellow there. That's just some areas where we've gone back through to the gel coat and we just wanted to touch it back up again. But yeah, I mean, the car is looking pretty smooth now. Really quite chuffed with it. So I'll walk you around quickly. Next step is I think there's two spots of filler. Just need to sand back and then prime that, and then we're ready for paint. Really excited. Cannot wait to show you guys the colour. The colour Sam's picked is obviously not the original colour. The car would have been original red gel coat, and then it's been painted in the early 80s in black. But he's chose something sort of in keeping of what his dad wanted, so i.e. black, but it's got a bit of a twist. So you'll see the paint very soon. Let's hope it goes on as well as the primer did. So just quickly around the car, like I say, the yellow bits are some high build we put on it in some areas that needed attention. There's a little bit, I'll show you a bit here. It's a little dinky bit of filler there we need to sand back. And then we are very close to paint. We're really chuffed. Obviously the whole car will get cleaned, masked up, and yeah, it is baby smooth now. Really chuffed with it. So colour time soon, guys. We're getting there. Swing you around to the front and a proper look at the front of it. Yeah, look at that. Getting there. So we're on with the bumpers now. I've gone over them lightly with a bit of 240s. There's loads of little nicks and bits, stone chips and whatnot. This one's the front bumper. Gone over 240s, like I say. They're quite smooth now, to be fair. I'm going to fill in the little bits. There's a rear, it's the worst bit. I think Sam drove into it on his driveway. Hit it with his Fiesta. Naughty boy Samuel. Yeah. Just going to see how much we can get out of them and go from there. We've already done this. This is the Triumph TR7 fuel cap that we found. It's been prepped satin black, so really chuffed with that. It's come out nice, and this is the same sort of style we're going to go with the bumpers, satin black finish. So, yeah. Going to get this bit sorted. This is my worst bit, so I'm going to get that done first. Right, so after a little bit of sanding, we managed to get them really nice and smooth now. There's a bit of a defect there on the front one, and obviously the back one I showed you had the nick out of it anyway. So I've already done a first pass of filler, but couldn't unfortunately get the whole dent out in the first hit. But yeah, some more filler on there now, just really light skimp over the top, and hopefully we're not that back, and then we're gonna start priming them. Alright, so I've managed to get both the bumpers, with a bit of filler work done on this one, and they're in high build primer now. So next stop, some satin black, should look nice on the car. Can't wait to get it all then fitted up once it's painted. Should complement the paint nicely. Sam's still away on holiday. Obviously a really inconvenient holiday, but it's one of them, you can't help it sometimes. Yeah, this build's taken a bit longer than we all thought, so we are actually going to surprise Sam and have it painted for when he gets back. Tomorrow is Friday. He lands late Friday afternoon and he's heading straight around Saturday morning. Me and Tony plan to paint the car Friday. So hopefully if the paint goes on well, we'll show you in the next episode his reaction of the finished article. So we've got loads of bits to paint. We've got some satin black bumpers still to do, fuel cap, blah, 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 blah. Loads of stuff to do, but can't wait to show you his face. It's going to be a good one because he genuinely thinks we're quite far behind. We've still got all the painting to do, and we've got like less than 10 days to go for the deadline. So stay tuned, guys. The next one's going to be a good one.